afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for February 6th, 2017. Getting this out about an hour before the bell. I basically don't see that a lot's going to happen the last hour. We've already had a lot happen. ES is up 17, NASDAQ up 24, Russell up 20. What's the moral of the story? Thank goodness before the opening today, when everybody on the Twitter sphere was showing a trend line that, oh my goodness, we could break this trend line. I showed people there was two ways to look at it. You had this old bear wedge here. On the other hand, you had a mini flag here. And the idea is if this mini flag worked, it was going to go up and it was going to go fill the gap from a couple of days ago. Like I've said over and over, I do not believe in island bottoms and tops. They work awful. So as you see, we went and totally filled that gap right in this resistance area now, 2293, and that's where we stand. So to rehash it again, ES is up 17, NASDAQ 23, Russell up 20. You have the bonds down slightly, down 18 here. You have the industrials again reclaiming that 20,000 level, up 181. Transports, finally a really good day. I warned about that. All of a sudden, it's amazing. I just find this amazing. When the Dow Jones Transports went to a new high, I mean literally a new high right there. In fact, it was actually back here. Everybody was talking about a Dow theory buy signal, and that was the top. Then contrast that to, ironically, yesterday, people were talking about a Dow theory sell signal because of that, and that's how I knew it was the bottom. Not just that, I warned on Simpler Stocks Premium about that oversold condition in the transports at support. That's the time to buy the transports, not to short them, and it worked beautifully in there. So to give you an idea, transports up 140, gold down fractionally, silver up fractionally. The silver stocks that I have been posting have had spectacular moves. Basically, we're doing a swing trade video now every Sunday night. And what I highlighted in there was some cheap biotech stocks last Sunday in stocks like PAAS. I can't do better than this, I'm telling you right now. That's pretty good in my book to recommend it right in this area and see it go right to fill the gap right where I said it was going to go. That's very lucky. A broken clock is right twice a day unless it's a digital clock. If it's broken, it just doesn't turn on. So to get back to it in here, crude oil up fractionally, dollar up fractionally, advanced decline very strong all day, up about 1,600 in here. You have the volatility getting whacked again. It's going to be down near its lower Bollinger Band now, down 118. The VIX futures getting whacked down 57, and the UVXY down 129. Nikkei up fractionally, up 40. Nikkei had a very interesting move last night because their bond market got torched earlier in the day, and then the Japanese government came out and said they're gonna buy unlimited bonds so the interest rates don't go up. It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. So by the end of the day, Nikkei up 40, and their bonds were saved. So to give you an idea what I think now, this is all today about Dodd-Frank. That Trump is thinking about easing regulations. The banks went nuts today, and usually when the banks go nuts, the whole market follows. And that's what actually happened in here. On the premium side, we'll go a lot more in depth than on what I'm looking at in here. The idea is, what do you get if you do the $7 trial? Right now, we have the $7 30-day trial. It includes a chat room from 9 to 10 in the morning. I'm on live going over strategies with everyone, and then on for the first half hour of trading. Premium video, a lot more in depth than what you're hearing now. Email alerts, thank goodness I show index and futures charts, and I am not a perma bear nor a perma bull. I'll show it eat both ways just to give you a perspective. Stock trades and chart ideas, I try to post 6 a day. This morning I was real careful about what I was posting and showed more ETF kind of ideas. Unusual option activity, I've been putting this in the premium video for the reason that it's hard on a chart and with annotations to show the little intonations that make a trade may be actionable or not. So I've been putting it in the premium video at the end, and I've gotten some wonderful feedback about it. The other thing you get in here is the meetup. The meetup, all the time. I go in there every other week and have a really interesting sessions, all free. We've been doing a free web series on learning feel. We've already done wiggle, how to wiggle and keep with the strategy, using correlation techniques and power pre-market activity. We have 3 more coming up. Every one of those is free with your subscription. So thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you later.